instinctual reactions, fear, and aggressive behavior. This part of the brain develops before age 5. The frontal cortex, which it controls the reasoning and helps you think before you act, is not fully developed till age 26. In adolescence, the brain's primary course goes through the amygdala, which explains why adolescents act on impulse and get involved in risky behavior. For example, if two teenagers go into a house and when they break in, the man is actually home, if the homeowner shoots and kills one of the boy that lived can be charged for murder because it was their decision to go into the house, even though they did not think before they went in there that one of them could possibly die. There are many problems with children being charged as adults. One of the main problems is that they do not learn to function in society once they get out of prison. All they know is the prison life, the violence, the hatred, that's all they know. They don't know how to function within society. Those juveniles that are charged as adults are also more likely to reoffend as a serious offender than those that are charged as juveniles. Being charged as an adult also affects the child's psychological development. It affects the way that they think and feel. The juvenile justice system is no longer focused on rehabilitation. It is all about punishment. What is the worst punishment? How can you teach the kids? You're not teaching them with punishment. You're teaching them by helping them rehabilitate and understand what they did wrong and why it was wrong. The next point I would like to talk about is the laws. The 18th Amendment, which states that there should be no cruel or unusual punishment, charging a juvenile as an adult is cruel. However, it's becoming not as unusual as it needs to be. In 2005, it became you can no longer charge a juvenile the death penalty. Some states, children as young as 10 can be tried as an adult, which means they can go away to prison for the rest of their life at age 10. However, in Georgia, the youngest juvenile that can be charged as an adult is a 12-year-old. A case gets into the adult system by judicial waiver. A judicial waiver is when a juvenile judge waives the juvenile court's jurisdiction and sends it to a criminal court. Many states will try a juvenile as an adult if they are a repeat offender, meaning if a child has already committed a serious crime that could be considered as a felony in an adult court, often those children will be tried as adult if they are offender for the second or the third time. This is the most common way for juveniles to enter the adult system is by the judicial waiver. Before a juvenile is placed into criminal court, the juvenile system looks at certain factors of the juvenile, the likelihood for rehabilitation, his or her background, and the circumstances of the offense. So if a juvenile steals a car and runs and hits a lady and it kills her, well, there's 3 crimes within that. 1 is auto theft, 2 is hit and run, and the 3rd one is murder. Well, this child is more likely to be charged as an adult than a kid that walks into a store and steals a couple cans of food or a toy or some other thing.